personally, I think some of it is that we haven't done them right through the education system. So we have that lower end population, your 16 to 19 group, is a really high risk group in the province in terms of not having the education they need, getting, a lot of run-ins with the law. And I don't think in the past we've had the support for them coming through as we do now. So we have a lot of community programs, and when they would have been, coming out of high school or not finishing high school and that sort of thing, we didn't have all these community programs and that sort of thing. And the other hard part is getting them to join programs as well. So there's a lot of people out there who maybe want to get a better education or want to improve their skills, and there's such a fear and a stigma about returning to school, and they've probably had bad classroom experiences. We do have good relationships with the government. I think they are doing a good job. As a government, you can always be doing better. I don't think anyone would say any government's perfect. They do need to continue with the adult programs that they have. One of the things with the adult programs, though, is that they were designed as a government-community partnership. So the government pays for the instructor, and they'll provide what they have for materials in-house to the programs. But they don't pay for rent. They don't pay location. And if they don't have the materials, then you have to find a way of getting them yourselves. And I'm a little concerned in terms of budget with education, what's going to happen with literacy mentors and that sort of thing. But if those things are going to be removed from the schools, then the schools have to be, and the government can kind of force this a little bit, that they need to be more open to working with kids. And then the senior issue too. So, like I said, 90% of seniors don't have the skills they need. But I think for the government, they have a hard time seeing the return on investment in putting funds into that kind of training for seniors, because a lot of seniors may not be contributing back to the province because they're no longer working, or, and that sort of thing. They're retired, and, or they're in our health care system. So there's a lot of funds that are being put towards their health care, but there's not a lot that's done for literacy.